It's a single to get things going here tonight.
Yeah, just an opposite field swing with 2 strikes. You choke up, you stay inside the baseball, it gives you a little more time, and you just shoot it to left field. And this is exactly what the Black Bears did to Trenton. Get the leadoff man on and can really cause trouble.
Runner on, nobody out. Here's Ethan Mendoza with his .391 average and 3 triples that lead the draft league. Steps in, the first pitch from Rivera from the stretch. Lifted foul right side and into the seats. It's 0-1.
Mendoza, an Arizona State commit. His last game against Trenton came on June 5th, where he went 2 for 3 with a run scored and a triple. 1 of 3 on the season.
Mendoza behind, no balls, 1 strike to Devin Rivera, the Villanova University product. Snap throw over to first, pickoff move that is, and back in time over there at first base is Addison Smith. First pickoff move from Rivera over there to check on Smith at first. Back in time. 9 hits on the year for Mendoza. 5 runs driven in, 5 runs scored. Behind 0-1, the pitch. Low and away, looked like the slider that time at 81. Count is even at 1-1. Chris Brito playing a couple steps behind the third base bag. Becker, a little motion towards the hole. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Runner on the move, Bardazzo's throw to second is not in time, and unable to hold on to the throw is Chase Engelhardt.
The Black Bears stole 3 bases in 1 inning without a throw. That was a good throw by Bardazzo. Couldn't hold on.
1 ball, 2 strike count. To Ethan Mendoza, the right-handed second baseman for the State College Spikes. Smith gets his lead. Pitch is offered at and fouled straight back towards the Capital City Grill. Count holds, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Mendoza just graduated high school, played for the Texas Stick Scout team.
Battling is Mendoza, fouling off a 90-mile-an-hour fastball the pitch before. Rivera's set, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Peeks over at Smith, lifts the leg and delivers, changeup in the dirt.
73 miles an hour that time. Slow breaking pitch.
A slow one indeed, and if he's able to mix that effectively, can definitely keep some batters off balance, going from 91 to 73 like that. The deception definitely capable is Rivera.
Yep.
Count even at 2 apiece, the pitch. Outside, and it's full. Looks like he went with the slider that time at 82.
If you're Rivera here, obviously you don't want to just put another runner on, but you do have the open base. Can force the double play ball.
3-2 pitch on the ground, right side, through the hole, a base hit. Being held up at third base, that's Addison Smith. He'll stay there. Throw is fielded after it gets through Mike Brown, the cutoff man. Rivera gets it on the 1-hop.
That's right.
Kyle Huckstorf. Runners at the corners, a 2-1 count to Kyle. Rivera, the pitch. Runner on the move, the throw to second from Bardazzo. Not in time to get the stealing Mendoza. 2 stolen bases in the inning for the Spikes and 2 runners in scoring position. Top 3, Thunder trail 1-0. Mike Warren alongside Cole Weintraub. Good to be with you guys here tonight. Grounder up the middle, base hit for Ethan Mendoza. And that's how the top of the third gets going. 5 hits already for the Spikes. And a leadoff single for Mendoza. He's 2 for 2 tonight, Cole.
Yeah, base hit machine. Really drove his top hand through the ball. Hit it right back where it was pitched. Good swing.
Have a correction for scoring as well. Rivera comes set at the belt. Has the sign from Bardazzo. Peeks over at Mendoza at second. Mendoza's on the move. The pitch is a called strike, a fastball at 87. No throw from Bardazzo, and taking third base easily with his second stolen base of the night is Ethan Mendoza.
You know what I realize is the pitchers.
Buford's only home run came against the Thunder when they faced them on their home field up in State College. The 1-2 pitch ripped through the whole left side. It'll be an RBI single for Cam Buford. It's 2-0 State College.
Really had
Buford. Socrates Bardazzo, the 0-2 pitch, chopped right side. Going to be a tough play for 2. Fielding it and throwing over to first in time. That's Ethan Mendoza. There's 2 down, but a runner in scoring position in Colton Becker.
You know that
Several TrentonThunder.com.
3, 4, and 5 due up. Excuse me, 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Spikes. Here in the top of the 5th, Jordan Cesar back out there, and joining us up here in the broadcast booth, Director of Stadium Operations for the Trenton Thunder, J.P. Kopeski. James, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate having you.
I'm very excited. It's my first time ever.
Ooh, fastball gets Mendoza inside that time. There was one right there, folks. We do it all here at the Thunder.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's Cam Buford. 1 down, a runner on first. On the move is Mendoza. Bardazos, the throw, the tag, not in time. 3 stolen bases on the night for Ethan Mendoza. How do the Thunder stop this guy?
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit too high of a throw there.
throw a 95-mile-an-hour fastball just off the plate, and then you come back and throw an 85-mile-an-hour slider in pretty much the same spot.
Right.
You're going to freeze naturally, and we saw that from Jean.
Here is Ethan Mendoza. They got him to strike out his last time. Broke his perfect on-base streak in this game. Reached base 3 straight times. Couple of singles in his first 2 at-bats, hit by a pitch. Stole a base every single time he's reached in this one. Head 1-0 to Fisher.
The Black Bears were unable to complete the combined no-hitter. 2 hits by the Crosscutters and a 3-1 Black Bear victory.
Fastball at 94, just missing, low and away. It's 2 balls, no strikes to Mendoza. Mendoza's average at 423, started the night at 391. Leads the draft league with 3 triples. Pitch. Fastball dots the corner, 2-1. Kyle Huckstorf awaiting in the on-deck circle, 1 out, nobody on. Fisher going from the stretch. 2-1. Beautiful slider from him again. That one at 83. That one just dropped off the face of the earth. Looked more like a curve from up here.
Fisher's got great stuff.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count to Mendoza. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field, carrying a bit. O'Donnell on the run. He's not going to get there. It's going to be down for extra bases. On his way to second's Mendoza. The throw comes in quick. It's off the line of the cutoff man. Engelhard able to haul it in. It's a 1-out double for Mendoza as his hot night continues. He's 3 for 4.
He just doesn't stop putting the bat on the ball. And he's just finding places where Trenton Thunder defenders aren't. We saw before in his last at-bat, he just missed extra bases with a foul ball down the line. Really could have been a 4-hit night and a hit by pitch for Mendoza.
First pitch, slider away at 84 to Huckstorf. 1 ball, no strikes. Fisher set. We'll see what he does. The 0-2 in the air and in for a base hit down the left field line. That's going to score a run, maybe 2. Being held up at third base is Mendoza. Mendoza comes around to score. Being held up over there at third, that's Page. They might have had a chance, but again, Jean was flying down the line, so good to just get 1. Runners at the corners, but look out. Here comes Ethan Mendoza. He doubled and scored a run back in the 8th inning and looking for more. He's 3 for 4 tonight. 2 singles, a double, 3 stolen bases, 2 runs scored, 1 strikeout tonight. Runner in scoring position and another on first. First pitch from Perkins, slider 81, missing low. 1 ball, no strike to Mendoza.
A very risky play from Engelhard. If he flips that into right field, we've got the bases loaded with one of the draft league's best hitters coming to the plate. He was able to corral it and flip it in time, but definitely risky.
On the ground towards the middle, diving Engelhard, he won't get there. Coming home to score is Kligman. It's an RBI single for Mendoza as the video game-like start for Mendoza continues.
I mean, I don't know what to say. He just finds a way every single time. Really good bat-to-ball skills. as we said, some scouts out tonight to see his offensive prowess.
This is Kyle Huckstorf. 0 for 4 with a